these days. I was gonna die, nothing I could do, nothing I could say. There was nowhere to hide and I was petrified. But then one day a wise man came up to me and he said, don't worry boy, we don't all have to end up dead. You can live for eternity. If you follow me, then I'll take you to church. First I saw the steeple, then the people living their lives all with natural eyes. They all stood up and started healing one another. Wasn't only child, but now I had a brother sitting next to me. Shook my hand, said his name was Steve. He took me around and he showed me some of the little things. A tour of the church and a guy called the King of Kings. I was not on my own, I had the man on the throne. His name is Jesus and he leads us with his word. Doesn't need us, doesn't tease us, but he feeds us. Cause we're the forget drugs and sex, I want a high with no side effects. If I need a buzz then I'll just go buy a coffee. Get off me with the pressure, flogging your stuff. If I wanted some junk I'd wait for council cleanup. Get up, tell your story about Jesus' glory in heaven. Your mate, the man, the myth and the legend. Rather be on my knees shining God's shoes than dancing with the devil. I'll pay my dues. Serve all with a smile on my dial. He's the shepherd that I'm repping, so you know I'll keep stepping. It's tempting when he's testing, but you can't start resting. Cause your soul is a neck and you just start nesting now. Once was lost, I am now found. And what I once seemed crazy now seems sound. Now I know baby and I feel proud. I got my hands in the clouds and now I'm in the arms of the Lord.
It was back in 92 when I was young and a fool. Life was easy kicking back, just plain and cool. Cool customer, a teenage hustler, day-to-day gambler, an alcohol guzzler. Every week a new friend, new hombre, same drug and a mad place to stay. Away from the world that you're hating. You think you're traveling but you're just escaping. Then one day you're picked up and thrown down. The law grabs you and takes you downtown to a compound for the unsound. Turn round and you found some bodies hit you to the ground. I laid and I stayed in an early grave. I saw my life in instant replay. Complicated, faded, led astray. For the first time I started to pray. In an instant my fears all froze. I got an awesome feeling from my head down to my toes. It rose, I suppose, from the one who chose to pose on a cross right in front of his foes. Jesus Christ, the Lord the Son, he gave me a helping hand when I needed one. No doubt my life was a corner to live without Christ in my corner. I'll never sever cause membership is forever. Christ died to better the weather, so you remember. Have no fear if life isn't perfection. After death comes the resurrection. All the skeptics plagued by pride try to survive without God by your side.
Once was lost, I am now found. And what once seemed crazy now seems sound. Now I know maybe and I feel proud. I got my hands in the clouds and now I'm in the arms of the Lord.
It's not about getting the babes into the crib. It's about the baby in the crib. Yeah, Jesus.
What's happening? Just me hanging out with JC. That's right. Is that your gang over there?
I don't need a gang. I've got a flock.